Okay, so here's the roof again. This is up above where that water damage would be back in the back corner. And there's not, it's pretty squishy right here. And the top rail feels squishy, but I think I'll have enough access from up above to repair everything here without really touching the wall down below. So we'll have to see there, but this whole, I mean, it's pretty solid here. It's, as you come to the back, I think this was a pieced area maybe. It doesn't make sense that it would be a pieced area, but it's kind of, it's squishy, although it's firm. Like, this corner's good, so there hasn't been any water damage in this back corner. So maybe if I just stay to the side. See, I've got the TV antenna taken apart from down below, so I should just have to remove those bolts, and that's going to come off. I got a bunch of sloppy sealant that's going to have to get scraped up, and the vent to the refrigerator's got to be popped off. But I mean, I might be able to get up on the roof and be able to get that, at least get a board under it to where we can walk it off like I was saying, and just keep on moving it back little by little on boards. But I'm definitely going to have to get the antenna out of the way and get this vent and skylight out, but I don't want to do that and have big open holes for a long period of time. I'm going to take those off right before I start putting new sheeting up. Come in here. So it's pretty much, this is good. So it's from here, and I mean, this is even still good. It's really here, here, and the front. And it's just the corners, because once you get to the middle, you're back into good wood. And the lower you go, the better it gets. But I don't want to have to pop that. I don't want to have to take skin off. And I'm really trying my hardest not to take skin off. But that corner, these corners are going to be interesting. I haven't even tore that wood out yet, or that plywood, that wall yet. So once the ceiling came down over this area, we kind of called it stops. And you can see, you know, that truss is rotten and gone. But in the middle, you know, that's all good. And then we go, and this side's not as bad. It's the other side that had most of the water damage, but even then, it's pretty much gone. I've got, out of the two that came down, I've got the best one set back to use as a pattern. But hopefully I'll get another one or two that are even better to use for pattern. It's a tapered 2x3, so I'll just get 2x4s and cut them to where I need them. The bed, I'm trying to leave the plywood on the bed. It's all good. And then, yeah, it's just, it just looks like, you know, this top rail, that's good here, and you know, it's still good wood. So the further you get away from the corners, the better it gets, which I guess is pretty typical. So first off, I guess, is I need to, I'll get the AC off, obviously, but first will be 2x2s to rebuild everything, and then I'll look at tearing the top off and get ready to spend some money on sheeting. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do all 5 sheets, or at least get 5 sheets, and if I can get away with not having to use one and return it, that would be fantastic. But I'd probably just suck it up and do 5 full sheets across the top because it's 20 feet on the dot. So that's where I'm at. Again, have a good evening and see you in the next couple of days.